Hi traders, and welcome back to another episode of EXO Funding. Now, I wanted to talk to you today about the question I constantly get asked. People so often ask me whether you're able to trade when you're also working full time. In short, the answer is absolutely yes. There is, of course, arguments of both sides of the story. The real question at hand is, how are you going to be able to balance your time and also trade effectively? On the flip side of things, I also wanted to discuss how to trade if you don't have a full-time job and you've just taken the plunge to jump all in and trade full-time. Firstly, there's no right or wrong answer, whether you're trading alongside a job or have committed to trading full-time solely. It's gonna be how it is, like with all things. It's about the way you manage your time and you manage your discipline. Trading with a full-time job can be a real advantage, and I'll tell you why. You have less time, and less time means you're not gonna be spending your whole day glued to the charts out of complete boredom, and you're less likely to develop chart addiction and taking too many trades. It means that the time that you do actually spend on the charts is going to be effective. However, by having a full-time job, you're really going to need to commit yourself to finding those extra hours in the day to follow a strict routine. So if you're typically somebody who gets up at 8 a.m. and is due into work about, say, 9, you're gonna have to start waking up earlier so that you can fit things into your schedule that are gonna benefit your trading. For example, when I wake up, I spend my first 20 minutes listening to motivational podcasts. This is immediately setting me in the right frame of mind so that I can feel positive about my day ahead. I'll then do a short workout and make sure I have a coffee, a water, and then followed by a shower. Once all of this is completed, then I'll log on to my computer and do my pre-market analysis. If you're waking up only an hour before work and just going straight on social media, you're not going to be able to implement these steps into your daily structure. You'll feel rushed, stressed, or even overwhelmed. So I cannot stress enough that waking up early and giving yourself that extra time will help you dramatically in the long run. Secondly, there's another problem you're going to face by being at work. You're most likely not going to be able to regularly check the charts. So making sure that you've had enough time to do your analysis before work will allow you to actually set the alerts that you need throughout the day so that you're active when they happen. I would still recommend that you trade from your computer or your laptop where possible, rather than rushing your entries from your mobile phone, just because you're worried your boss is going to catch you. After work, I'd always recommend setting at least 1 hour dedicated to backtesting. Doing this on a day-to-day basis is so valuable, as it will teach you the systematic approach that you're going to need in the long run to become a consistent trader. Now, it will be tough, your days are going to be long, but by having a clear-cut routine and a schedule that works for you, you'll realize that you can actually make trading work alongside your full-time job. Another benefit that you'll actually find from trading whilst you're working full-time, you'll be able to alleviate the financial pressures that you would have if you were just trading full-time. For example, you're less likely to panic after each trade, as even if you were to take a loss, it won't put you under the same financial pressure as it would if it was your sole income. So naturally, this will give you a psychological edge. On the flip side of things, if you do decide to take the plunge and you go all in and decide to trade full-time with no additional job, I would still be recommending you similar things. It's important to have a routine that you follow, because if you don't, you'll most definitely have the danger of falling into chart addiction and taking unnecessary positions. I would advise you to follow the similar routine as I would to somebody who's working alongside trading. However, the adjustment I would suggest is just making sure that you are filling your spare time with productive and self-improving pastimes. This could be another side hustle such as Amazon FBA or Shopify, or even finding hobbies away from trading. In both scenarios, your chart time needs to be limited, so you're only trading when your edge is potentially present. The rest of your time should be spent on backtesting and improving yourself both physically and mentally. So guys, I really hope that you found this encouraging and helpful. You can absolutely trade no matter what the scenario is, whether you're working full-time or not. Just remember, it's all about time management and routine. Don't forget to follow and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.